The Crow Ship, folktale from Central South America. The Makovi lived in the forest. They hunted and gathered there. They knew the forest. They knew the trees and the animals, everything that grew there. They knew the forest. And they got together and they decided that there was one bird they didn't like. A crow. The crow. They didn't like the crow. They decided it was evil. Let's kill all the crows, they said. Let's kill all the crows. And the children looked at the grown-ups and said, why? Because they're evil, evil, evil. They're evil, evil, evil. The crows are evil. Let's kill them all. And the children said, why? Why? Because they're evil. We told you. They're evil. We must kill them. And so they got their spears. They got their bows. They killed the crows one after another. And it began to rain in the forest. It rained all day. It rained all night. And the next day it rained more. And it rained all night and it rained the next day. And it rained all night and it rained the next day. And the next and the next and the next and the next and the next. The forest floor was wet, wet, wet. Not good for walking through the forest floor. Wet, wet, up to their ankles, wet water, mud. Kept raining, kept raining. We must leave the forest, said the leader. Follow me. He had his torch. He led the way through the forest and out of the forest and up the hill. And the rain put out the flame of his torch. They went to the top of the hill. They were cold and wet. No fire. And they watched as it rained, and the rain kept, whoa, flood. Water rising, rising. They look out. Water, water as far as they could see. Water, water, water. And then they saw a boat coming up over the horizon. A big boat with no windows. They said, oh no, what could this be? What could this mean? Look at that boat. Big, no windows. Here it's coming. And then they saw something fly from the deck. A black bird, a crow. A crow was flying towards them. And they said, oh no, it's a crow ship. A crow ship. Grab your bows, get your spears, be ready. And they were ready. But then a girl cried out, stop! Stop, don't shoot, don't throw, don't. And they stopped. And they said, what? And she said, look. Look what it's holding in its beak. And they looked, and the crow was carrying a hot ember in its beak. And the crow flew down and dropped the ember on the burnt out torch of the leader. And it caught fire. It caught fire. It caught fire and the smoke went up and the clouds moved back and the rain stopped and the bird flew back to the ship and the ship went back across the horizon and the water went down, 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 and they had a fire. And they made a bigger fire. And they were warm again. They could gather food again. Do you think they ever hunted crows again? No, no. And luckily there were crows left. And soon there were more crows. And the McCovies never touched a crow, for the crow brought them fire. And that's the story.